This is the Dreame H12S, and its unique feature is that it comes with hot air drying. So in order to activate the self-clean mode, you're just going to press the button on the top.
Check the used water tank before self-cleaning on. Start self-cleaning.
And self-cleaning is on. Self-clean mode is on, and you can see that it's drawing water. Now what Dreame did is they made their dirty water tank very opaque, so you can kind of see inside, but you can't really see inside as much. And the water is pretty dirty because it's cleaning out those pipes that had the milk in it. So now it's in that drying the brush roll mode, and it's going to be activating the heater built inside, and this rotates that brush roll on the combs inside of it. And you have the indicator here that's going to go from 0 to 100% when the self-drying session is over. That's going to take 1 hour. And one thing I do like to point out is that after 2 self-clean sessions, that's how much water it used. So it does use quite a bit of water, but that's because it does a very comprehensive and aggressive self-clean session overall. I'm quite pleased with it. Total time for each session takes about 2 minutes and 40 seconds. And once it's done, it goes into that auto self-drying mode. So overall, you can feel the heat. So we paused it. It is already pretty dry after just about 20 minutes. You can see that it's pretty dry. My fingers are not wet at all after rubbing my fingers on them. But if you want to make sure they're completely dry, you just want to let it go for the full hour. And then it's going to be fully dry, which is very impressive for any of these wet dry vacuums to do on its own. So let's unbox our Dreame H12S. We're going to take it out of the box here. Everything you get inside, you're going to be getting the storage box, charging base, handle, main body, spare roller brush, cleaning brush, as well as replacement filter. Using your unit is very straightforward. All you need to do is fill the water tank. You can start cleaning. It's going to have that mode switch as well as power switch. You empty the used water tank. When you're finished with it, you have the one-touch self-cleaning. So you press the self-cleaning button one time, it's going to self-clean itself. And then you have the drying mode. And the drying mode means you just hold down the self-cleaning button for 3 seconds and it'll enter into a drying mode. And this is everything you get inside the box. It comes well packaged. Your handle, your main body, that's going to be your charger, as well as any accessories you need. So the unit comes with hot air drying, and that means it's going to be able to generate heat up to 131 degrees after it self-cleans itself, and that it means it's going to take about 30 minutes for the rollers to fully dry with that 131 degree heat. It's like a blow dryer for the roller itself. Now the reason why that's important is because that actually eliminates or lowers the chance of having odors, because with the hot air, it's not going to leave any of the stagnant water around, as well as allow your mop pads and your mop rollers to wash, and it also allows your mop rollers to dry themselves quickly rather than just sit there and they develop that kind of mildewy smell. There's going to be the roller. You can see that it's a pretty sealed system on the bottom. So I take out the roller. There's going to be little vents here, and that's where the heat is going to be coming out of. This is going to be that brush or that comb that's going to be scraping the roller so that all the debris goes into the hole, and that hole is where all the debris goes into the dirty water tank. And we have the sticker on just to show you there's going to be the auto mode, turbo mode, suction mode, drying mode, as well as a 1 hour drying time sticker on it. It just makes it easier to know what's happening, but you want to remove that sticker. You also have your controls on the handle here. So that's going to be the self-clean as well as self-dry button. So you just press it once for self-clean and hold it down for the dry. And then in the front, you're going to have your power bar. So that's going to be your buttons to turn it on, as well as to dry your roller at the same time. Now, if you take a closer look at the actual unit itself, you're going to be just popping this open after a session. You can remove the roller itself just by pressing this button, and then it's going to pop this out. If you don't want to use the hot air drying, there is a station right there where you can just dry it by air drying it, and that's going to give you access to the entire wet dry mechanism. So that's where the water is coming out, and that's where the water is being sucked back in. All the debris is going to go inside the tank, and this is going to be that tank, and there's going to be that one single hole. Makes it easier to flush in that self-cleaning cycle. One thing the dirty water tank on your 12S does not come with is a catch. So there's no catch here, there's no screen here. In terms of reinserting your roller, that's super easy. All you need to do is just insert it back in, and it's going to clip inside right on the side here. Just have to lock it into place and then pop in your Dreame cover. And your Dreame is ready to go. There is an area where you can store your filter as well as the cleaning brush. The real big difference between the H12 Pro and the H12S is that there's not a lot of difference in terms of the body, except for the H12S is coming with the heat, and the H12 Pro will be able to spin a little bit faster so that it's going to be slightly more powerful on the floor, but the motor and everything else is going to be the same between the two. Your H12S will take longer to charge than your H12 Pro. Your Pro takes about 4 hours to fully charge versus 5 hours on your H12S. So now that our rolled oats and everything are settled and softened, it's been about an hour. We're going to pour this on our floor and we're going to just pick it all up with our H12S. At least we hope we will. Try it out. Auto mode. That's going to be the indication. And we're going to switch between the variable modes.
Suction mode. Auto mode. Turbo mode. Suction mode. Auto mode. Turbo mode. Suction mode.
Alright, so here we go. Look at the display. Currently the display is green. That's red. Ultimately, what is our verdict on the Dreame H12S? Well, it's going to be a solid offering in that mid-range price class because I have seen this on sale for close to $200. At that sale price, it is going to be a reasonable value, and it is because it has that self-drying heated mode. Because the overall mopping performance here is not going to jump out at the page at you, and it doesn't have the same cleaning capabilities, at least in my opinion, as what you get with the H12 Pro from Dreame or what you get with the Tineco S5 and S7. Because even in those modes where you have them on self-clean or you're using it as a mop, they're going to be better at cleaning themselves, and everything inside of it is going to be slightly more hygienic. But they do not come with that self-drying heat function. You got to actually get to the flash dry on the S7, and not a lot of these units are available with this feature yet, but it is going to be the industry standard starting in about 2025 into the future. So this is where you can get maximum value out of your unit, because it's the one thing that everyone has been asking for the longest. Can my wet dry vacuum mop finally dry itself? So with that, thanks for watching, everybody. This is David with the French Glow. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment box below, and please hit that like and subscribe button. It really does help support our channel, and I'll catch you next time. This is David again. Bye, bye, bye.